What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andriy and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. And I will show you that the range of about $204 is a very strong range of support that should hold, in my opinion. And then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you that Elon Musk might have to sell about $10 billion worth of Tesla shares and why he should do it. And at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when we had this movement to the downside, and at this point I've told you that we should retest the range of about $204.19, and if you are bullish on Tesla and if this range holds, you can accumulate your position on the way down, and the range which we might hit is around $250, and depending on your entry price, we have, as you can see, we have very good bounce to the upside. We might have about 20% of upside potential in a matter of next several sessions. And I have to say that this movement to the downside had a very high volume. It was a major attempt of bears to break this range of resistance, but instead of moving south, as you can see with this huge green volume, with this candle, bulls regained the control and pushed back the price of this asset. And we had the third touch of the same exact level, and probably it might be even a triple bottom pattern that might show you the potential trend reversal. And from the technical standpoint, we are quite bullish, but on the fundamental standpoint, we are not. And let me show you what is the main reason of the bearishness of this asset. So, on October 21st on Market Insider, we have this article that is titled Elon Musk could have to sell up to $10 billion in Tesla stock next week to get the train wreck Twitter deal done, Whitbush says. And let me quote you the key points. Elon Musk could have to sell up to $10 billion in Tesla stock next week to complete his Twitter buyout, according to Dev Eves of Whitbush. The more investors that bail on this deal is the more money that Musk needs to contribute and therefore sell more Tesla stock, Eves said. Eves called Musk's $44 billion deal for Twitter a train wreck. And let me quote you some details. Musk currently has $12.5 billion lined up in debt financing, but he's seeking outside investors to come in and help foot the other $32 billion that he needs to finish the deal. The currently bleak stock market environment makes Musk's sell to investors about the potential for Twitter that much harder. It's pretty simple. The more investors that bail on this deal is the more money that Musk needs to contribute, and therefore sell more Tesla stock, Eves said. The deal has a completion deadline of October 28th, which means Musk is facing a make or break week ahead, and any selling of Tesla shares is likely to happen next week. And October 28th is the deadline for this decision, and that's why we might see major volatility, and unfortunately from the fundamental standpoint this major move might be to the lower price points. And definitely we have to be very cautious with this price action, because as I already mentioned previously, and let me show you this on a daily time frame, if this asset breaks this previous bottom, let me show you right here, this bottom, and we will see the candle that will be opened and closed below the $204 mark, definitely we will confirm the WXY correction, and this correction means that we should land lower and we should see the longer consolidation phase. So, and let me show you some news that might be very bullish for Tesla in a medium and long-term perspective. So we are on InsideEVs.com, and this article was published on October 22nd. And this article shows some interesting details in one place. So the company achieved new global production record in Q3, although its total installed manufacturing capacity remains at just under 2 million units annually. The main change highlighted by the manufacturer is that the Tesla Semi Class 8 all-electric truck has entered early production stage in Nevada. while the Tesla Cybertruck's status switched from in development to tooling at the Giga Texas plant. Meanwhile, the Tesla Model Y production at 2 new plants in Germany and in Texas continues to increase. Tesla noted, "We remain focused on increasing vehicle production as quickly as possible by increasing our weekly build rate in Fremont, Shanghai, and progressing steadily through the production ramps in Berlin and Texas." And definitely, fundamentally for now, Tesla has a lot of upside potential because they already spent a lot of money to their capital expenditures to build 2 additional factories. And right now they have to ramp up their production rates in Giga Berlin and Giga Texas. And when it happens, definitely we will see next disclosure of new potential plant, and I covered it in my previous video that probably it might be in Canada. And when it happens, we will see the next spike in price of Tesla, because fundamentally, in this case, Tesla becomes even more stable. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next? Let me switch again to hourly time frame and let me show you some details. As I already mentioned, we have triple bottom pattern, and this is quite a bullish pattern, especially if you will take a look on this price section on these 2 candles. Red one has the same exact volume than the green one, and they are really high compared to other volume. So, and what should you do if you want to enter the position? I have to say that if you are risky enough and if you want to enter your position on the long side, definitely you can accumulate and you have to put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom. And for those of you who follows my channel for quite some time, I have to say that you probably already entered your position somewhere at this point and you are in green. And the price target is still the same. It is $250, roughly this range, and you should put your stop loss slightly below this bottom. And definitely, if this asset breaks this range to the downside, we will see lower price points and longer consolidation phase. And this might happen only if Elon Musk sells his shares in order to complete the Twitter deal. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys until next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast.